Hello. Hello, Kanani. Hello, Stimp. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Rookie. Hello, Rasky. How you guys doing? Welcome. I don't know. Back here. Hi. I've done some updates. You noticed the countdown already? I figured because I always check that I make sure that I give at least 5 minutes to people to join. So I I was like, why not give you that information on like how late or early you are? Like maybe you have time to get a snack or whatever. You'll know it's not like you're gonna miss anything within those first 5 minutes. So I figured, Bill, hello. Fancy, thank you. Thank you. I quite like it. Also, Kitty Cam is back. However, there's nobody there, but we can zoom in there even when it's just my face. So, yay. You do need a snack. Uh-huh. See? Yeah, do I need to write on the starting soon screen like go get your snacks while you can? Yo, these chat bubbles, aren't they cool? Yes. I mean, it also like fits with the theme, so why not? Why not? That's a great idea, actually. I did put a like a little reminder text for when the stream is ending. I thought like I just put a little like don't forget to follow there for all the new people. So like I could do the same with starting soon. Make small reminder bubbles to the character. Like they'd be talking. Hmm. That's an interesting idea, but who will say it? Right now I just have it on the ending screen, just like on the kind of the same thing that says that it's ending. But interesting ideas. I'm definitely open to tweak stuff as, we test it. And yeah, hopefully everything works. All right. Are you ready for Alan Wake? I'm ready. I tested that the game works, however, it's kind of sus because the game told me that my computer specs are not good enough for the game. So, um, I think they're just, I assume that they're just better than what the game is sort of expecting. Because, my computer is pretty new still. That could be a new points reward, custom quotes. It could be. It could be. Yo, Mixit, how's it going? Alan, wait. When did this game come out? Well, I can easily check. I think it was it says 2012. I thought it was earlier than that. I would have guessed 10, yeah, 2010 or 2011, but Steam says 2012. I mean, we can also ask Google because Steam says when it was released on Steam, you know. Haha, I am right. It was released in 2010 to Xbox 360 and then 2012 for PC. 10. I mean, 2010 is just 10 in short. Who has time to say 2010? What am I saying anymore? Oh, 9? Well, you're close, Connelly. It was 10. But yeah, it's actually an 11 years old game. 10. It's an 11-year-old game. So yeah, also every time I press play, it does like this first time setup. First time every time. But I did go into gameplay and it seemed to work just fine. See, it asks me to do the... It tries to install some Visual C++ thing, but it's... Let me know if it's too loud or something. 1,010 years old. Sure. Okay, this was also a weird game. Like, I usually like to have the game sound on its separate, like, track. So it's easy to, like, mute just the game or whatever, so that I don't mute all the... Wait, what's happening? I don't mute all the alerts and shit. But this game refused to. This game refused to, so we're gonna have to, like, adjust in-game volume. Circular monitor! Every time's first time? Yep. Yep. Round cam, yeah. How do you like it? Hi, Gratchev. I think this is just because I idled. I didn't press any button. The game was like, okay, watch this then. Playing on a watch? Yeah, like, I don't know why, but I kind of went with some sort of bubble theme. I don't know where it came from. Okay, let's press any key. Yeah, I didn't press any key. It... Let's see if it remembers. Yeah, it set everything to low automatically because it thought I'm playing on a potato. But it seems to remember. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to adjust the volume here, which is kind of like Gratchev said that we should mute possibly on some points. Like, I can't do that because the game's too old to let me have it as on a separate track. So it's gonna be really hard. Thanks, Jimmy. You like the new camera frame? Thank you, Andy. How you doing? Is it loud? I feel like the music is maybe a bit loud. Can't mute the entire game. Well, I can mute everything, my entire system. That's it, but I don't quite like that. We have fancy new rainbows too. It does. I think this is less in your face. This is what I tried to do with the, when I had the lights before, but yeah. Hard to judge loudness. Fair enough. I'm gonna leave it at that. We can adjust later. Okay, we're gonna start a new game. Like I said, I went into the game once to see if it will run. It seems to run. Good game. I'm gonna play on easy, because you know me.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Hi. Everybody say hi to Alan. He's new here.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Why was the hitchhiker standing in the middle of the road, though? Oof.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Alice. Maybe Alice is in the lighthouse. Easiest way to stop cars. You've never seen the ending. Shall be interesting. To make sure,
Suddenly, his body was gone.
well, he made sure. He
I was
made
in shock
sure
from the crash. I could
he
hardly
didn't stay on
stand
the
my
road.
feet.
Never seen the beginning or any of the fair. Either in a car or an ambulance. How do you? No. How do you transport someone who is no longer there? So wait, we're in a dream. Alan Wake is in a dream. Oh, these are his books. He was a writer. What's the book's name? The Sudden Stop. I mean, it was.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there
was.
was something important waiting for me there.
Okay, so this was Sprint. Cool. So dreamy. Ooh. You've seen me play it, not fully. Rain Cove Point. Nice, I wanted to scare that crow. Ooh, there it is. Oh, is the bridge is broken? But now.
The bridge had collapsed.
Ronkong subscribed
I'd
for
have to
4
find
months.
another way to the
Now yes and now
lighthouse.
yes sweat.
Rock, thank you so much. I think you had some crazy backlog of sub notifications because you subbed last stream, didn't you? Re-announcement. Yeah, it was. Hold on a second. No, the previous one says you've been here for 3 months, and this one is for 4 months, so it is brand new. Thank you, Rock, for the 4 months with the tier 2. Much appreciated. Rock. I was so close to getting it. First try. Here's your sub snack. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What is up, everybody? Coffee thermos. Oh, fancy. 1 out of 100. 1 month passes real quick. I know, right? Time just absolutely flies. Last week? Wait, no. When was it? Wednesday? We don't want to go swimming. We don't want to go swimming. Yeah, it's a rare Saturday stream. Oh, look at these 2D bushes. Like, from some things you can tell it's an old game. But other than that, it looks great. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, he's back. Everything's fine, he's back. What's...
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
What's...
You think you're God? Ugh. You think you can just make up stuff?
I wanted to check... There was like a poster of my...
Think it adds to the drama?
There was a poster of my book
You're
there.
in this story now, and I'll make
Sauce...
You're a
Focus.
single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, cause I'm gonna kill you.
You know, they
Not
still
like
publish
your
them
story's already
post-mortem.
good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Are you my work? Oh, he's gone. Latest year really messed up time. Well, that's true. I wanna. What is this? It's fucking facebook.com/Alan Wake. It's okay. Missing. Is that me? I think, like, isn't that the actor, or, you know, the person who kind of, like, modeled for Alan Wake? I know more about this than I usually know about games I go in blind to because, you know, it's Finnish and it's, like, part of my yearly test for being Finnish. But yeah, so these are my nightmares.
You missed your deadline.
You can dodge.
Damn.
Tell me how. Okay.
You can't stop me.
Well done. Try it again. That was
I
cinematic.
realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Cool tutorial. Better than average.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
It's a privilege being Finnish. No time for that. Okay. I'm... Oh, do I have stamina or something? I'm glad that there's like light that guides me. That's really nice.
This way!
Oh. Oh. I'm mildly jogging.
Hurry!
I'm trying. Who are you? Hi, friend.
It's me. Play steward, remember? Quickly,
No?
get inside. There's no time to lose.
Okay.
Oh no!
Wow, we screwed that guy up.
No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
He's already dead. Poor dude didn't know. Yo, Snaker, for now, I am, yes.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Oh. Can we go in here? This dude has a lot of TVs. Tom the Poet.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Okay, I'm trying. How do you do things? How do you, like, interact or pick up stuff?
Follow the light.
Was that force damage right there? Okay, follow the light. I'm going. Oh, never
You are
mind.
hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Oh, okay. It tells me what to focus on. That's really nice. Stay in the safe haven until you're completely
Well
healed.
done.
How do I
I
know?
have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Which all the stations, yeah. You have to pay the TV tax thing only once, right?
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Okay, I'm ready. Show me.
This way. There's no time.
There's all the time in the world. This is a
Taken
dream.
over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
I knew he'd had a flashlight.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it.
We
Now
did
the
it!
darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
We've done it!
Oh, I don't have to aim? Wait, I do. Whoopsie. Wait, what was the dodge? This was the dodge. Wow, okay, he's...
Good.
Reload,
You've
bitch.
done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all.
Playing on
I will give
controller?
you back your dream now.
Yeah.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness
I mean, it was an
taking over the
Xbox
world. The lighthouse was
original.
the last safe place on Earth.
Hi, Billy. Hi, Joda. How you doing? Good evening. So, like... Will I shoot wherever this light beam is going? It's a cool mechanic. They're kind of funny.
Made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Where'd you go?
This isn't
Oh. Now the real question is... Oh, yeah, that was my question, actually. Do I, like, need to collect batteries in this game? Yo, just... Oh, he's already... How did I do that? Oh, do they die if they go into the, like a light beam? Worst batteries ever. I guess it kind of makes sense, because you're boosting... I don't know how you boost a flashlight, but you're boosting it, so I imagine that takes up the batteries. I don't think this takes up batteries at all, because we have it on all times.
You're dead, just like me.
Oh, would I not have needed to reload the thing? Or like to you know, shine the light in their eyes? Oh, they both died. Oh, that's sufficient. How do I choose between revolver and... Oh. Must be the D-pad.
You're dead.
Oh. Cool.
You can't stop me.
Oh, is he just gonna keep spawning? Because that seems like the same enemy.
I can keep this up.
Ow! What's happening? What's happening? I think I'm taking damage. Lighthouse! Lighthouse, I don't care anymore. I'm coming. This is fine. This is fine. Run! This is the dream run, where you're running slow-mo. Oh, give me that thing. It's shiny. It's coffee. Oh hell yeah, Finns drink coffee. Makes sense now. I don't think I'm a Finn though. Alan Wake isn't really, you know, a typical name. Coffee. What would be the Finnish version of Alan Wake? Like, what's Alan in Finnish? Yeah, then you start waking up when you have coffee. Just so you know, like Alan in Finnish means I am beginning to ... He's here. Alan, wake up.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Oh, is he having trouble sleeping? Bright Falls. Okay. Now this looks more lively. Did it say Bright Falls in the dream too? Or do I imagine it? Did I just dream that? Nice bag, yo.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I
Act?
want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Boy.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2
Look in the
weeks away.
camera.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a
Pat
famous
Maine?
writer
Why does
such
that
as
sound
yourself,
too
Mr.
much
Wake.
like Max Payne?
A pleasure.
It's like,
I'm an avid reader
Kinda.
myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me.
I know
but
it's their-
I'm the night
their
host of
other
a local
game.
radio station.
from the same
Any
studio.
chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough.
This
You
looks
can
nice,
trust me to
yo.
be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very
Show me.
nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
So what are we doing here if not on vacation?
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Are we here to
Okay,
write
Al.
another
I'll
book?
call back later to make sure
That
you're
would
doing
explain
okay. And
the
you call
anxiety
me if there's a
over
problem, okay?
not being able to
Okay.
write
Just
another
looking out for you,
good book.
buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
I don't know,
Barry
Jonah.
is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Maybe it's also the state where most Stephen King
Text
stories
message
are
from
set.
Barry. He says hi to
Interesting.
you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
We need to stop at the local
So
diner
much
to
more
get the cabin
gray.
key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey.
In the
He's
cutscene.
waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Oh, so I'm just tagging along? I'm confused why we're here.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Yeah, apparently.
Welcome to the
that's
Oh
it.
Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm
It's
glad
true,
to hear
Connolly, but like when I'm
Rose.
in game,
Rose, I'm looking for
it's
Mr.
much more
Stuckey.
colorful
Carl
than the
Stuckey?
Carl?
cutscenes are just gray.
Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay.
I expect to
Good for
get
you.
free coffee. Because I'm famous.
Try the coffee.
Do me a
Just don't-
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation.
I'm sure you appreciate that view.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You
Oh.
disgust me.
You
Call
came here
yourself
just
a
to do
rocker.
that?
Unbelievable. Ha!
Cats, I mean.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Coconut?
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez.
What the heck are you doing? Are you scared to go to the toilet?
In the jukebox.
Children,
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I
Like
can
these
handle it now.
NPCs,
I
especially
didn't
this
wanna
one, they
wait.
look so
I wanted to
finished.
find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Hello, you taking
Hello?
your shirt?
Mr. Stuckey?
Stucky got
Carl
the
couldn't make it.
poop Stucky.
Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to
Spooky
meet your wife.
woman.
I insist.
Thanks.
Twin Peaks? Yet again, I'm reminded how I really should watch that.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
She's wearing something one would wear at a funeral. So, who's dead?
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, who left this here? Go put the fun.
That sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Am I Tom? I didn't realize that was Tom.
Andersons. They're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Didn't understand because you were so small. Yeah, didn't understand much
Bye, Mr.
of
Wake.
anything. Like any. I'm not gonna say that
Mission
again.
accomplished.
You know,
The key
grown
and
up.
the directions.
My hero.
Plots.
I got some flashlights, just in
Does that
case.
sound better?
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Oh shit, what the? Oh.
That diner was a real nut house.
Oh, I wasn't safe in the dark now, was I?
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Main here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Who are they, Snaker? Unless it's a spoiler, then don't say. I don't always ask the best questions regarding spoilers.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark.
Oh,
And I've
cool.
got the
We get our
flashlight.
own
No,
island?
I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia.
Yo.
The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
I wonder if that's where his nightmares come from. Because, you know, he needed to get to Alice, but it was dark, you know. Alice's worst fear. So it could be that the dream is all about saving Alice, you know. I don't know why we're experiencing her dream, but maybe
Here we
it's
go.
just
Let's
how
take a look
love
inside.
works.
Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it.
I don't have like an official phobia or anything. Oh. But this doesn't seem that dark.
Hello?
What am I
Anyone
to say
here?
though? How do you turn on the lights? There ought to be, you know, light switches in every room, right? Oh, this is like a classic Phasmophobia house. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, if we get stuck on this little island, it's not that bad. We seem to have everything that we need. Get the power on. Oh, they were made after real life people.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less.
Can I hear that
We'll
if
see
I
we can
walk
rope
away?
him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Well, hello.
No.
What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose,
I just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's
Very
here.
pretty.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on
Graphics are
KBF-FM.
comfy?
Now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Really early using ambient occlusion shadow. It's the same band as In Control. Oh. I only know of Poets of the Fall. Yo.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Oh, that's the band. Oh. So they made the band members of the soundtrack here. That's nice. We like them comfy graphics. Oh, that could be DMCA. It would be in the basement, right? Usually near the stairs, you can go down as well. Oh, it's the name of the band in Alan Wake Control Universe. Sorry, I didn't read that carefully enough.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Oh, thanks, honey. So many crows. Get off my lawn. Right. I don't actually remember what the band members look like aside from the vocalist. How do you get in here? It's like anything could be a door, but it's not really. Oh, here it is.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Oh. Why do I feel like the same mechanic has been in another game? Was it in The Last of Us?
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Xamian!
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Oh.
I thought we could be happy here.
It's been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Hold on. What was that you saying the rest of the... Where did the tree go? Where am I?
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
How did I get there? I was standing right next to this. And now I can't examine it anymore. TZ plus BJ or something. So we're, or mostly she, but yeah, I'll say we for the sake of unity, are gonna be screwed if the power goes out again. There's a fish.
Alice? Honey?
It's not even on any stat. Oh wait, yes it is. It didn't look like it from this angle. It's just, that's just the fish. Now you can see the little sticks it's on.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Was it TZ in the tree? Singing fish? Oh, are those snowshoes? I've always wanted to try snowshoes. Where did she go? Is she admiring? Why is she not admiring the view? Maybe she's in the bedroom.
Alan,
oh hell yeah.
Come upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh hell yeah! Best wife ever.
Well, hello
Nice.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
there. Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
No.
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice, you...
I was supposed
Everyone...
Hey, just hear me
I
out.
was supposed to
There's a local
forget
doctor,
about that
Dr.
for a
Hartman.
moment.
I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
Oh,
Alan?
fuck.
Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice!
I'm with him on this one.
God damn it!
Should have
knew
just
she
had
wouldn't follow
yourself
me in
as
the
the
dark.
surprise.
I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it.
How to ruin a vacation, right? That is how to ruin a vacation.
Alice?
Oh no.
Alice? Alice!
Oh
Cabin had gone
no.
dark. All the lights were out.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Alice? Alice?
All the birds attacked me at once. What the heck was that?
Oh no!
Oh. What the? Okay, now she seems
Keep going.
more appropriate.
Alice?
You're on vacation and for you to continue working.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
How the hell are we here?
I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
Oh no.
The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
She's so cute.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Yeah, me neither. I wonder if that's someone from the devs or something. Oh, maybe not this way. Oh.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
That's fine, right? Where does this come from? Oh. Shit, did we hit that? Smug faces should disqualify you from certain professions? Wow. How long before hours? Let's wait a little longer once it's like closer to dinner time. I'll give it, what time is it? 8. I'll give it an hour.
Damn.
Rip car. What was the road that we were driving on? I feel like that would have been the obvious way to go.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there?
Is it a page from my book?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh. Oh. So, can I actually read
Departure by Alan Wake.
What's the difference between back and resume? Oh, you guys can't see because Nella, there's like back and there's resume. Which one do I need to press? What does it do? So, I wonder, okay, we're totally getting ahead of ourselves here. Like this is, I can tell this is gonna be a cool story. Press cats. But like I'm already wondering if resume means like we're going back to the game. Okay, I get it. Like what if we were writing this in our head and we find it in our dream?
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us. But the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare. But I was awake.
Are you sure? Yeah, kind of. It seems so. Yeah, good guesses. I was all too confused. Oh, nice. That page is lit. Okay, we're definitely going to want to try and find these pages. It seems, I wonder if these ones are like, you won't miss it. But the other ones are more like collectibles. Must be a dream. Nothing weird ever happens in this universe. Yep. I mean, as far as we know, right? Story spoiler pages?
Please, I've been in an accident.
We can literally read in the game what is about to happen, right? Nice. Aren't we kind of running away from that? Because there's a bridge there to the gas station. But we're going... Oh, do we have to go around this entire river? Does this count as plagiarism? I mean, he wrote it himself. And I bet, like, he could be writing this book in the end.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
If you wrote it yourself, I mean, it's not illegal. You wouldn't sue yourself, right? I'm guessing that rarely happens.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Oh, I see somebody. Why does Divine still not work? If there was money in it. Oh. I'm not sure. Is like that red circle my health bar? That's my best guess. But I'm not sure. It worked when I typed it.
Hey!
Jimmy, are you sure it was
you!
7 that I need to put there?
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you.
That looked a little bit like the vocalist.
Reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Kind of hard to tell though. Oh, fuck! This is a maze. Yo, Mega go. I don't have my gun, or I don't have anything. Should I like stay awake? Oh, manuscript! Pick it up! We'll have time to read it. Oh, this is the third one. Nice. Wake fights a Taken with a light. Pretty sure it was 7. Yeah, and I think like it only opens up more, and there's not that many levels. So like 7 should be at least most people, if not all. Like you're a mod and a sub, like you should be pretty high on the list when 1 is the highest. Was it 0? Was 0 the highest? Anyway.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
But I don't have a flashlight. Wow, he's a parkour dude. I can try later.
You lose?
I'll have to alt-tab out of this, and I'm kind of scared to try because
I
it's
had to
an
figure
older
a way
game.
out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Here's Stuckey.
During your trying.
Use the phone.
It's the latest.
Yes.
In
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Proven.
Hello?
It broke.
One.
This is bad.
Excuse me? I assumed he'd be coming in with that, not like take the whole house. Oh, convenient.
more of them.
Like, I wonder how out of my way I need to go to find the pages.
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Like, I guess I could go back now. Revolver ammo, nice. Almost missed that. I want to find the pages so I know what to prepare myself for. Hi, Paradigm. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Wait, do I follow this yellow? Oh. Oh. Cool.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Hey, that's really cool. Flare gun. Nice. Nice. You overlay much circles. Wow. I hope you like it. It was something new. I feel like it feels very sleek. If I do say so myself. Kick it. That is not what I planned to do. But I hope Alan enjoyed that.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I
Why
had
did
to
we
get
kick
to the
it?
gas station.
Minimalistic? Yeah. You could say that. Oh, this was electrified? Oh, now I understand. Because it seems that it also, like, destroyed that light. Not a licensed electrician. Yeah, I guess not. Or would they do that? Oh, yeah. I forgot I have that equipped. I wouldn't have used my batteries. Wait. I know that brand, Energizer. Is this a brand elsewhere outside Finland? Can I, like, zoom in? The Energizer, like, we have these batteries. Remind you of Skyrim. I hope that's like a good, almost nostalgic feeling instead of trauma. Oh, it's a US brand? Okay. That's so funny. Like, did they get paid to do them exactly like that? Or... Like, get them money, yo. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this can't mean that I've missed that many pages in between. No way. Right? Not the bunny brand. Played Skyrim last time like a year ago. Yeah, but it's an old game, basically. You want the truth? Yeah, I guess so. Because if we collect these in a random order, I wonder if I should wait before I read this. Like, I didn't mind reading in order, but now I'm not so sure. If you know how the game works, please tell me without, like, spoiling anything. What do you think is a good idea? Don't get them in order. Okay, that's a relief. Should we read them only when we, you know? It seems that they're like one episode at a time. Should we read them after the episode is done? Collect all and read from the last page. I guess that wouldn't be too bad if we only read them after. Jesus. They're meant to be read as you pick them up. Okay. Okay, we'll read it. Reverse and upside down. I can't control how he reads it.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched
Rose
as he
was
got
the
in the car with his
barista,
wife.
right?
She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Oh yeah, this happened already. What? Feels inconsistent. Like it's talking about Rose, and then she watched blah blah blah. You assume that's Rose, but then oh, she watches the wife who is pretty confident and blah blah, not like Rose. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Reading is hard. Understanding what you read is hard. What did you see?
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head.
This flashlight is
I
epic,
realized that
though.
I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Oh, yeah, clearly he immediately stopped looking at the water. Oh. Did anybody leave any pages? No, but they did coffee. Heck yeah. I still don't know what it's for. Maybe health? I don't think the game mentioned, or I missed it. Like, how do you use it even? What's in my menu? Not much. Like, do I have a inventory? Seems worrisome. It is. Oh damn, the water's coming all the way up here. Across here. Oh boy.
Stucky
Weird
was still
ad?
out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Stucky. Those are the inventory buttons, I know. I know Y, I know X. Oh, X is reload. Yo. These are sort of hard to see. Maybe that's just fair enough. I mean, I'll get mad once I'm starting to run out constantly.
Is not hazardous occupation.
Oh, you can throw them? What a bitch. Oh, just press F9. Easy. They can throw the axes. That's bad news for me. Axe in the head is worth 2 in the hand. Hey, do we have a secret this way? This way. Game is telling me this way. I hope this isn't the way to go, because I expect this to be a secret.
Taken. They're taken.
Are filled with darkness. What does it mean that they're taken? Are they taken by the darkness? Yo. So many batteries. Awesome. These are absolutely worth it. So yellow means awesome stuff. A black light filter? Kinda. Or like, that's some weird paint. I don't know what kind of paint that could be. Let's not take risks. Last time I jumped down somewhere, I took damage. Will this open magically like many others? No. That's a police car. It's got the lights on the roof. Can I use this? Very different phrase depending on the context. You mean like battery, the energy drink? Keeps you going. I think.
The staircase
is that
was
Red
broken.
Bull? No,
I had
that
to make
gives
my
you
way up
wings.
some other way.
Not this way. I like how like emergency batteries. Yes. Limit reached. Revolver ammo. How much ammo do I have? Reload that bitch. A still limit reached. Oh, 42 is maximum. Okay. The physical violence. Oh. What?
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
Wait. How is it a crime? I don't know that word.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Do we again follow some cable maybe? Isn't this a... This kind of looks like it could be a generator, but what do I know? Let's keep looking. 42. Yes, the meaning of life and everything. Hi Kay, how you doing? Oh. Oh, they throwing shit again? Yeah, someone's... Okay. I could go back
With
and
all
get
this
the revolver
forestry
ammo
equipment
now.
around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
The kitten gas? I ask this almost every time. Who comes in here to see some gameplay? Nobody. Whether it be a cat or whatever, it's like not needed. I don't even know why I bother. Well, I play games because they're fun. That's not a boomerang. That's a very sharp boomerang. Come for the cats. Nice. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the kitty camp. It was off for a while, but now it's back. Hard hat area. Battery is defined as unlawful physical contact. Okay. You just come to play the dramatic sound and then I forget to leave. Fair enough. Ooh, Paige. Wake attacked by birds.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned,
I figured.
turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
I figured I should have shown the light on them. I got attacked once. Here to make overly complicated puns. Yeah, make us work for the joke. Shotgun? Ooh. Heck yeah. Hopefully those are one shot needed only. You have enough snacks for some redemption? Okay, we got that running, so we need to go boop the thing. Oh, I see coffee. For sounds. Sounds are good. Like, you kinda have to stay here, right? To be able to play the dramatic sound next time. You need to have some, like, watch time buffer. It's an entry fee. It is, exactly. You have to stay so you can also come back. That's a rule exclusive to Kratchev. You have enough snacks for 381 streams. Okay, I think you're good. You don't have to watch for like 2 years now. Oh, we're moving. Oh, what do we want? Doesn't, yeah, it's just left or right. Okay. I would be a terrible DJ. Okay. I thought I wanted to get on it. I don't think this is the way. I think I need to line it up. Line? What? Line it up with these logs here. Sing custom sounds as point reward in some other channels. Heck yeah. I was also thinking about adding adding a reward so that you can add a sound so that people can redeem that sound then. Like, if you know a good sound effect that you would like to be in the stream. I'd have to make it so, though, that if I don't like it, I'll just refund you and stuff. But I think that could be fun. But I still don't know what the price should be. Job! Nailed it. Just let's be real, you are better at coming up with good sound effects than I am. Someone's been drinking. $190K. Wow. We're also trolls. Yep. I'm aware of that. That's why I think it needs to be rather expensive, because you could make like the worst the worst like jump scare sound or something. 50k? Yeah, might be good. Because you still kind of have to like keep paying to use it, but yeah.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it.
Dramatic sound, but like volume to 500%.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people.
Sure.
Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds
Doesn't mean he'll love me.
great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
What do you call a dog that can do magic tricks?
It's out there now.
Elaborate
Toby comes
gadab.
home soon. You have a good night now.
It's loud enough as it is. Shotgun ammo. Still giggling when dramatic sound went off during the Tomb Raider special. Was it in some like awesome moment? I forget. Wake finds pages. He does, though. He does.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Must find pages.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
I wonder though if there is going to be something super important in the pages. Like he said with them we will be able to, you know, save Alice and stuff. Now I'm super paranoid about missing a page. But they're collectibles, it shouldn't be like that, right? Which way do we go? Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this wobbly air. Oh no! Oh yeah, I'm using the shotgun now, like hell yeah. Hell yeah! Okay, so the air is wobbly every time we're not safe. Right? Yo! Excuse me! Jesus. It was quite loud. Oh. Yeah, I think that's when I turned them down. Save Haven. Shit. God damn it. F. Super paranoid Polaroid. Do I have to read this? No, it knows that I've read it. Okay. Like it didn't have the question mark on it. It said
gas
safe
station was
haven.
closer now. Its
And that
light
confused
welcoming
me.
in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
This is probably not a good idea. Oh, yes it is. That was an excellent idea. Oh. Air is no longer wobbly? Oh, yes it is. This is... What? Kind of the shadow when you were handling your PS4, that was really good. I think it's one of the most viewed clips. It's hilarious. Where them at? Oh, there's a page. Wrong button. What the heck did I say? Safe spot with the light? Yeah. Surprisingly, the darkness doesn't like the light. Yeah, the taken. I'm not quite sure what that means yet. Are they taken by the darkness? Clipped it? Awesome, I can't wait.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen,
Alive?
talking like a madman.
The TV's alive? Okay. So let's get ready to be blinded when we go into the gas station. Okay, it seems that easy mode is very easy. Like, we have a ton. I can't pick those up even. So, I'm very happy about that. I struggle enough with all the ammo in the world that I don't need to be running out of ammo. This way? That way? Yo. Remember running out of ammo in normal mode? Oof, already on normal. Oh. Okay, so now I don't want to use, like, I feel like the flare gun is the best. Oh, is Els in the room? Els is in the room. Terrible shot. Oh. Hi, Els. Hi. What was I saying? There she comes. It was, okay, 40 minutes. I gave it an hour. I completely forgot what I was saying.
I never
Probably something about the ammo, but like... Where am I going? That gate was locked, right? We couldn't... I don't think I checked. I don't think I checked. Okay. I don't know where she went, but Bella is still there, at least. I'm trying to reread your messages. If that could help me remember, but I don't. Oh, yeah, I think I was saying, like, this is the best gun. So I want to make sure I use it when there's, like, multiple enemies. Maybe that's what I was saying. I remember thinking about that. Can we just run? There's a page. We could use this, though. Nice. Before we get that, can we go inside here? Like when cats cross their eyes yawning. There she yawns again. I already have a shotgun. 'Cause I'm that good. I keep trying to pick the batteries up, but I'm full.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already
This is an entire episode?
just mad to change the script.
What
Having
is
called a
this?
press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
They're not long? Okay, we'll watch it.
Of the press. I am Dr.
There were
Colvin,
the
and I'm
cool
glad
TV
so
things
many of you could
in
join me
Control
here
too.
At the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol.
Clearly.
It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment. Known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And
Paranoid what?
I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun
In before
kill me.
rip.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing
Oh no. Oh no, someone unplugged it.
happen.
He's gonna die.
Insane, Colvin.
If he tries it one more time.
Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum
He didn't listen.
immortality.
own hubris or the ignorance of the masses? Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat.
In Night Springs. I already know it. Just happy little accent. But hey, in some other universe, that guy didn't trip on it, and so he didn't die. So it's all good. Oh, what a cool little detail, these moths. I hear a very loud meow. Hi. Nala's like laying there like a boss. I don't know if Eos can take that space from her. We'll see. Wake lies to the sheriff. Why would we lie to the sheriff? Version 2 of the machine will make sure no one trips on the machine's power cord.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Huh. And before she lays on top. We'll see. I really need a bathroom break. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just yeah, quickly. I don't know if the cats will stay. I don't know what's first name. No, yeah, I need to pee. So I'll be right back. Where's my BRB? Why is it missing? Here it is. Just a moment. Nice. Okay. I guess Nala is smart enough to know that, you know, bathroom is that way when kitchen is the other way, so she didn't trigger. She's like very on the edge of that pillow. Listening for food noises. Yeah, those were the opposite noises. We turned off something. It'd be so useful for humans to close their ears. Now she's going somewhere.
As you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Hi. Sticky? Is it sticky?
Even with the engine
feel like my shotgun might not, you know, work that well for far enough.
This place tool forgot me. Sorry, Captain. Has destroyed. Then return.
Oh, that was fast. Did I, this is scary. This is a boss fight. I'm so glad I peed. I would have peed my pants. Why are you so... tough? Whoa. Huh.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Damn evolution. Invisible cat. Maybe Eris was doing something interesting, or maybe they went to bother Jay for a moment. Even though it's always me who gives them food. Well, like 99% of the time. There it is. Why is it so damn hard to get to this gas station? Gas stations should be all about ease of access, right? How do I open that gate? Can we control this thing? Automatic cat detection script? Unfortunately not. I have to trust the corner of my eye. It's kind of behind me, but... Is it opening? Okay, nice. If you have that kind of script ready to go, I mean, I could try it out. Sure. That's a giant deer.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
They had the oh deer diner, so maybe... Holy bug. Maybe deer is like a mascot for the entire town.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Okay. Stucky taken.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Rip. Rip Stucky. I think his key would have been much better.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
That's not good, I would guess. That's not good. There's an actual road. Nice. Now it's Puma.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Haven't lost a
The
week
garage
since
was a
college.
mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Keep writing.
was
Outside,
it.
there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy.
You knew
Was I
this.
losing my mind?
Nordic walking in contestably proven health benefits. Wait, that's a Nordic thing? Nobody else walks with the sticks? I didn't know that. You should pick it up first.
Rainbow Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
What?
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
Yes, I have.
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
I guess we're gonna... that's why we're lying. That's why we're lying to the sheriff. Scully. What are we seeing? Oh no, the bridge is broken. Huh?
A candy-colored clown they call the
Oh, is this the...
Tiptoes to my room every
We're not supposed to listen to this music, right?
Just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper, go to sleep.
We'll have it at like 1.
Everything is alright. I close
Oh, that's just the
my
music?
Previously on Alan Wake.
Wait. If there's nothing... Okay. Yeah, I was told it's not the best idea to stream that. Copyright stuff? Yeah, it's licensed music. Alan, what? So, okay, that was episode 1. It took us, what, 2 hours? Okay.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm
It
missing
seems
a
like
week.
good
I
music.
was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
It was removed from both Steam as well. They got the license back to sell it. Yeah. I mean, selling that is different than broadcasting it free on the internet.
Honey, I'm home.
Yeah, I usually like game music deals as far
Worst
as I
weather I've
understand
ever
it.
seen.
are made for X amount of years, and when it expires, like, it used to be so that the game was just no longer sold, like, plain and simple, but now in, like, when everything is sold digitally, it's very awkward. I'm sure it's happened to many, like, Grand Theft Auto games and stuff, because they have so much licensed music.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
That's a very weird carpet rug thingy. Re-releases have removed certain songs. Yeah. Exactly. I wonder if, like, this deal making with music has changed now. Wow, we got a new TV. Yo. Now on the digital era, when things are, you know, forever. They remove killing prostitutes. I'm guessing that's not a song, so guess not.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
I look good.
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
I think there was news. Oh yeah, that's another crazy aspect, you know. Some cars that are modeled after real cars. Those have to be licensed as well.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The
They look
last
really
time
good.
was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
What? What? This one was text, not a link. It says, huh, turns out this isn't too bad, even if you're not sitting on a couch when you play it. Who knew? Interesting. Do you get being console exclusive? Maybe. Yeah, I think you might be right. I think you might be right.
I really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
Where is this fuse box?
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
Hi.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Seen in games that cars don't get visible
stupid,
damage.
But it's just...
Yeah, I've heard of
especially
that.
when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Some deals allow
Tell
it.
me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad,
Is
my
it
mom
spooky
gave me
for
this
her
old
to
light
close
switch.
her
She
eyes?
called it the
Because
clicker.
that's when it
The
also gets
clicker,
dark.
huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I need something.
Even if you are a liar.
What do we need?
Thanks for this.
They're cute. Where the heck do they live, though? That looks majestic. They have the only balcony in the entire building.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my
Is this
headache
the classic
and memory
case
loss.
of we
He'd
are the
send me to a
murderer?
hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
Are you
I'll
a
let you get
doctor?
on
You
with
look
it
like
then.
a fisherman.
Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
That's I guess the doctor was fishing. That's why he looks like a fisherman.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not
Nice.
the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout
The
or
feeling
salmon
when
on
it
the
wasn't
other
even
hand,
a joke.
then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it,
Largemouth
Doc.
Bass. Can't even read the newspaper. Like I'm quite.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just
Oh,
go
shut
down the
up.
corridor.
I'm kind of impressed by the graphics with this. Yo, Violet, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. Hi. How's it going, Violet? Welcome on in. What a beautiful raid. Hi, G. Hi, Daybreak. Hi, Captain. Hi, Violet. Hi, SJS. How's it going? What were you up to today? And did you finish the, did you finish Minute of Violence? Was that what you were playing? What's happening? Hi, Juice. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. We're playing Alan Wake for the very first time. And I've just started today, so we're not very far into the game. I'm pretty sure Violet played this some time ago, because I was
You're
being
good
very
to
of
go, Mr.
spoilers.
Wake. Sarah's probably waiting for a chance to talk to you.
Yes, I'm doing great, thanks. So far, this game is really good.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver.
Oh no, what is
Everything
that?
seems to be fine.
Is that a cat missing? Aww.
The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark. I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice
Everybody's
day now.
missing. Oh no. Is like the entire dev team missing or something? Finished it in one sitting yesterday. Was super blown away by the art. I also really like the story. Like, you know, character growth happened and it wasn't all obvious, I think. Poor cat. Yeah, Alan Wake is great. Thought it was a raccoon at first. I thought it was a rat at first. It wasn't the best picture of a cat. That must be the devs. I mean, devs love to put their own faces in the game. Richard Ball, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller, and a championship overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call this number. Thank you. Okay, that's the sheriff's room. Is she in there?
Come in, Mr.
Right.
Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Oh. Thanks. I'm not sure how I feel about you touching my phone.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
But, okay.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are
No,
already
she was
on
busy
it. Now,
charging
can
my
you tell me
phone.
what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
Same,
I
Violet.
wanted to tell her what had happened last
I was
night,
like,
but
can
I
you
couldn't.
please
She'd
open up
locked
your
me
mind a little bit? Like, and open up to people, but
Excuse me. I need to take this.
it kind of
Hello?
fits in the end.
Help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker.
I don't know
I'd like
if
to know something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you
people
ditch the
here
cops, you're
have
gonna meet me in
seen me
Elderwood
play it.
National Park.
I
There's a spot
played it
called Lover's
offline.
Peak. Midnight.
It's on YouTube
Don't do
though.
nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Wait, what could we read? Oh, that thing again. We had it hooked up for forensics.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Wow,
Just don't
we're
mind
lying
Walter
to
in there.
everybody
He's
now.
one of our regulars.
I thought he'd quit
Let's
drinking
go.
for good.
Oh, no.
Ruin
such
all
luck.
the
He went
phone
out
servers
Denver
and
beat
stuff.
Danny pretty badly. He started to
Mulligan here.
Oh no, now both are talking.
Station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at
Where
the
is that?
rehearsal
Oh,
today.
right there.
Over.
Paige.
Mulligan here. Looks like someone really trashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that, guys.
We
Keep
saw
looking
that
for
garage.
Stucky. Jane's out.
Okay. So we're picking up pages of a book that we don't remember writing, but it's still written by us and it tells us the future. Which is like kind of a weird concept. It's like, yeah, I knew this would happen because I read about it. The game is spoiling itself, but in a, smart way.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Okay, so this was from Alice's point of view. We're obviously playing as Alan, so we wouldn't know. What TV show had this high-pitched police dispatch woman? Oh, has she been a voice actor in some TV show? I don't remember. I have no idea.
Please turn the lights on! Hey! Please turn
It
the
seems
lights
as though Alice's phobia of darkness isn't such a terrible thing to have in this town.
Hey! Anybody out there?
If it was Twin Peaks, that would be amazing. Oh, Cat is back. Say hi to the kitty cam. Cat is back. That's one way to get her to look at the camera.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Oh, but it wouldn't say.
So good.
Pretty cute. Yeah, her name's Nala.
I don't want to be in here.
We can take bets like how long till my other cat starts invading
The
her
early morning
space.
light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Can I turn this on? Okay.
Well,
It was
folks,
having
it's
a
been
moment.
another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, We get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party.
Let's save all the incidents for the party.
Huh? No
And
point getting all worked up yet.
oh, turn off. Turn off. Oh, you can't turn it off. I've heard there's lots of licensed music in this game, and I'm
The
very
caller had told me to
paranoid.
find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Right, can we jump over this? Right, I see that. Oh, find a hole in the fence? Oh, I think I see the hole in the fence. It's blocked by this. We're good at kicking. Huh, I wonder what this car is doing. Wake at Lover's Peak.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
So now she's kidnapped. I didn't know that. We are learning as we go.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Nice try. Hi, Muffy. How's it going? Kicks you, Sophie.
Barry?
Like the board's broke.
God, where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
That's only proof of it working when I'm holding something expensive. Can I? It seems like I could pull this to lower that. Okay. So we can just leave now? What is that? Nitra Grow.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of
What has
a story
happened to
from
him?
darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves
he
a statue
snoring?
from a block of granite. If I stop, the world
Oh,
I'm making
we're
dies.
missing the show.
Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
We'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable.
Who's this now?
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I have heard
I'm
that
Dr.
voice as
Emil
well.
Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with
Oh,
her
great,
on
now it's gonna
several
bother
occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick
I'm
my
looking it up.
lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
What was her name?
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wade!
Could she be
Barry,
the
you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was
annoying
just thinking
woman
about you,
from...
too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max.
Will and
Poor thing.
Grace.
I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Bridge of Chucky? I don't think I've seen that one.
Who's Max?
She was also in Parks and Recreation.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very
could that
nice
be-
girl, and more importantly, a
Do you know who
fan.
I'm talking
She even has a fan site dedicated to
Whoa,
you.
there's a bear.
And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al.
A
What you were
brush
saying
of
in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you
I don't
shot
think
a
it
guy?
changes the fact
His
that
body just
I've not
disappeared?
seen it.
When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No.
I've not
Look,
slept
Barry,
in 2
I'm missing a week,
years.
and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong. It's a good story. Could be a bestseller. But when you start
He lives
confusing
in the
fiction
middle
with
of these
reality,
woods
you're
and
buying
wears
yourself a
an
ticket to the funny
Hawaiian
farm.
shirt.
Wait here.
Oh, I love it. Like a Hawaiian shirt with that like padded coat is just like something you don't get to see every day. Like he's got style. Dang. Sounds like Titus. Like I have a list. I looked up the list of cast, but there was so many names and I couldn't figure out who she was. Like am I looking at like receptionist or I did find Sarah there, the sheriff. Yeah, I wasn't sure who I was looking. Oh, that's the dog, the missing dog. Is he okay?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd
Poor
shake your
thing.
hand, but mine are
It's
kind of
got-
full here. Actually,
I hope
I'm
that's not
sorry
toilet
about this.
paper.
Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet.
Fuck.
The form's on the desk across from the
I'm
mammoth
guessing
skeleton.
he stepped in that.
Okay, boy, we're almost
You
done
can't
here.
just go and meet a kidnapper.
Those
situations
Stop
always end
yelling
up
at
in
me. Was he yelling at me the entire time I was outside?
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit
here?
your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I don't have patience for you. It's Deputy Grant. It's played by Helen Greenberg. I just need a minute. Helen. Oh, Lydia? Yeah, could have been. She doesn't have a picture. That doesn't give me much confidence. She's being Dharma and Greg. You know, from what I've watched a long, long time ago. Not big roles, it seems. I think she just sounds like someone else.
I think this is the form you wanted.
Just
And
put it
here
on
are the
the
keys.
dog.
Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths. You'll get to it
Reminiscent.
eventually.
Ah.
It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
So
If you
they're
have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
right.
Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
Thanks. They were really going for the Twin
You're
Peaks
asking me to
vibe
believe that you shot a dude who
with
was
all these references.
into
Oh
thin
my
air,
god.
a guy who was bulletproof
Can
until
you be
pointed
quiet?
a flashlight at him. You
Normally, I like to listen to what people have to say, but
That's just crazy talk.
not his yelling.
Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what
I
to do
don't
to help,
sound
and
like
I'll
your
do it.
best friend.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Is he okay?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Rude.
Oh, this
I am
place is trying to
sometimes.
kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not. worth
Everybody
15%
apparently needs a
commission.
fish at their fireplace. Allergic to drama, but he's causing it himself. Fool. Switch lights? Oh. Not sure why I'd want to do that. I still don't know what the coffee's for. Hope that's not a bad thing. Okay.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
He's still yelling at me. Okay, bye. I'm very glad you're staying there instead of coming with me. Set collectible 1 out of 100 when you picked up the first term. Oh yeah, you did. Can I see that somewhere? Maybe statistics? Oh wow. Yo. Indirect kills. Poltergeist objects destroyed. Manuscript pages found 12 out of 106. I don't know how many episodes there are. Coffee thermoses found. Canned pyramids knocked over. Damn it, you could have knocked that over. I saw one. I saw one. Cardboard standees found. I found that one of them too. If the one at the diner counts. Night Springs video games found. We found Night Springs TV show? That's video games? Okay, this is officially the best place ever. They have video games. Oh. Barry doubts Wake's sanity.
Barry
Oh,
had
yes,
never
he
gotten
does.
along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I see. I'm not sure just like constantly yelling at me is the best approach. Coffee is a defilement of water, but some people actually drink it. Okay. I thought we would be a true Finn and drink all that coffee, but it seems...
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it.
Yeah, Mom.
These people had called me right in the sheriff's
Dang it.
station.
What was
The
his
cops
name?
wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Ruined the whole thing. Jesus. Oh my goodness, that got me. I didn't even see anything. I just looked away, but... Did the statistics have radio?
Folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan.
I missed the funny thing.
Taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And
There's someone
one of the
outside.
pie contest judges,
That's
too.
so creepy.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a large mouth
Where did he go,
bass
though?
early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing
I didn't see
contest?
him come like
No,
at this
not this
window.
year. See, Pat, I'm just
He
not
saw
that
it too.
competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the piece of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record,
Are these
participants
worth
are
it?
probably
I'm
pretty
starting
happy
to
if
doubt
you
it. I mean,
Well,
nice
Pat,
to
that's
find
kind
them,
of you to
but
say.
they're really long. With what's maybe annoying is that you can't like keep walking anywhere. This one. Yeah, radio show is fun. Okay, I hope it's enough that we just turn it on. Cause like, yeah, once you walk away, it works like a real radio. You can't hear it anymore. Anybody here? I thought that was just like an enemy waiting for me to come out, but that could have been more just a scare. Like that, you know? Whoa. One hell of a view. This entire place is just one big view. Hi Barry, how you doing? Uh-oh. 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 The light went out. The light. My safety. Okay, but the air is clear still? Drop hazard. Uh-oh. Someone's gonna get yeeted. Lover's Peak. That's where we want to go, but not before we loot everything, right? We're not even gonna try to open it. We just... Sorry. I didn't expect there to be anything inside, especially not crows. Someone walked past your window and sneezed as the game started shaking. Oh no. Real life scares. Is it in a TV show? Yes! These are more interesting than the radio.
Cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in
Night Springs. My favorite show.
The Man in the Mirror.
Ooh. Ooh.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh?
That's complicated.
Maybe you're not the literary type.
Could have said it easier.
So you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
What?
Huh,
Isn't that the guy who's missing,
Your
too?
son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
Okay. That was a plot twist.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming. Am I right?
I'm sorry. I have a delivery outside. I need to go step for like 2 minutes. Sorry about that. Spooky default ringtones. I guess the cat got freaked out. Alter them slightly to mess with people. Pitch shift them a little. And set that as your ringtone? Huh? This whole thing's been a mess. I ordered something yesterday with same day delivery, and who can guess if it arrived yesterday? like I freaking paid for.
You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never...
Is it a homicide if you kill yourself?
Maybe you'll see me again, Agent.
That sounded wrong. Like if you murder yourself. So just their ringtone. That was creepy. I need to watch Twin Peaks. I can't have that much left of X-Files. We're on season 8 now. So there's like 10 or something? 10 seasons? Twin Peaks is on my list. Same. I don't know. I wonder which service has it. I haven't actually checked. Do I need to like switch? Do I need to switch something? We got Netflix and we got Disney Plus. And I've got Amazon Prime too. Plus 2 shorter Netflix seasons? Wait, so there's 10 plus 2? Okay. I didn't know Netflix had its own seasons. That feels like the way to go, so let's see here. Field Wildlife, $100 penalty. Third, next once I get back from trip Norway. You go tomorrow. Are you gonna watch all those in Norway? What? I've never heard of Initial D and Evangelion. What are those? What kind? Good? Have you seen them before? When you come back. Okay. Wow, this is... Oh yeah, we're episode 2 now. Well, anyway, this is kind of far into that. Rose and Rusty.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Some of these, like, don't really mean anything to me at the moment. But I can't just, like, pick them up and not read them, really. Oh, 9 seasons plus 2. Rusty dying.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave.
Is it just Scully
Rusty
and
kept
Duggett
coughing blood.
for the rest
My
of
eyes were
the
drawn to the twisted
official
shape of his broken leg.
not
The
Netflix,
attack had been
X-Files?
vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Because, like, I've watched just a couple episodes of season 8, and, like, honestly, those have been the freaking scariest episodes I've seen thus far. Like, I've actually been hiding behind a blanket. They are looking for murder. Murder. Mulder, yeah. What is going on?
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Rip.
Anybody? Help me! Help me!
Oh, there you are.
I'm back here.
Oof.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page.
Gretchev, have you
I found
seen
True.
X-Files?
It knew. So dark. It'll come back
Oh,
for
that
me.
was me.
You must...
Hiding behind the blanket,
lights.
right.
In the office. I
I
have
thought
the
you were
key.
wary of spoilers or
Okay,
something.
Rusty. Hang
Oh,
on.
but not seen
I'll be
X-Files.
right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Whoa, that's freaky. Get the lights on. Back to the Charlie. Okay, do we get them on inside this house? I have a feeling that's a no. Netflix didn't have anything to do with it. Alright. Yeah, I think they
The
are
only way to make sure
on
that Rusty was
Disney
safe
Plus
was to
all
get the power
10
running and the lights back
or
on.
11? It was 9 plus 2? Why do I feel like Disney Plus has 10 seasons, which is weird. Okay, so that cut off. Wait, there's a manuscript page? Oh. Why do I see the prompts first? Oh no, Rusty attacked by the dark presence.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Well, don't worry. I'll be there with you. I'm sure he told me where to turn the electricity on. In the end, we all die alone. Hi, Fail. How you doing? Maybe some die together, you know, like in an accident or something. Quake reaches a safe haven of light. That sounds nice.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree.
I'm doing good, thank
I
you.
stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond.
Enjoying the
For
weekend.
moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Oh, it lured me here with the page. Then I couldn't even go. Is X-Files on Netflix? I don't know. I don't think it is, at least in here. Well,
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
I know it's on Disney Plus.
Rusty!
Alan, just go. Or is the window somehow shut?
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Please let the dog be okay. As long as the dog is okay.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
It's the... Don't say it's the mammoth. It's not this mammoth, at least. Okay, the dog has been taken.
Don't feed the animals.
Don't feed the wild animals.
Is only permitted for those visitors who
I
purchase a
think
park
here Disney Plus is
license.
cheaper than Netflix. No. No.
Obey the park ranger's instructions.
What the heck?
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Bad Rusty.
Two bears and wolves never approach.
Bad Rusty.
Closer than 45 pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended.
It is? Yeah. Or like at least if you want the HD quality video on Netflix. Whatever. Which I kind of find a must. Nice. Oh! Can we just take this entire box? Dang it. Wow! Basically unlimited ammo there. Yeah, that wasn't a good doggy sound, but I still had hope. That's gotta be something huge. Like a mammoth, just like he said. Unlimited power. Can we go? Oh. It's not clear, like... I was certain that I would just, like, bump into the gate. How do you know if it's, like, okay to go or not? Reloading it more, yo quap. Yeah, the amount of bullets doesn't really change. You can only hold 42 bullets whether or not they're in your gun or not.
What? What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me
Also,
going crazy.
It's supposed to be $100 penalty, not death.
I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Yeah, I think it's, in general, it's like a good idea to change every now and then. He's trying. I pressed the pickup button. $100 is to cover your cremation. Have I played Control? I have, though I haven't played the DLCs because, you know, apparently there's a connection. So I played Control, and now we're playing this, and after this we can play the DLC for Control. Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
$100 to put yourself on fire. Lara Croft would do that for free. Okay, I think I found the shortcut earlier. I'm cheaper than that. Good rates over here. I would like shotgun ammo, please. Oh, I don't have a shotgun. Okay. Why don't I have a shotgun? I just drop it when I run out of bullets?
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Cave. Oh, there's stuff in there. Is this a bonus area? Yeah, okay. What? Why fail? Chris Redfield. Well, that's a weird connection. Strong and poor. Oh, so it was like a dare sort of thing? I don't know if I like went ahead of things. But we got a shotgun. Yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense now. Yeah, that sounds like something you should not do in general. I feel like we might be going into this later. Well, at least we got what we came there for. Oh, that sounds horrible. Oh, what the... I'm sorry you felt like you had to do that. Hello? I'm glad that the camera like shows you. Oh shit! I dodged like twice. Still have a score. Yeah, intentionally. It seems. So I can only heal in like those lit spots. Like that is the health. I get it that you did it for the money, but if that was like your friends, that was kind of awful for them too. I want to go up the hill. Yeah, I have no idea like how much that is, but fed you for 10 days. Some middle class swat. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not cool. They could have just been nice and helped you. Wow, who are you? That a single shotgun bullet doesn't... Wow. I hope things are better now. Only that one scar. Wait, we can read that. The Great Old One, felled by lightning in 1937. This exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, I'm not gonna read that, was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. When was the last time you ever met a young middle-class guy who was nice to a homeless punk? Hard to say. Yeah. You're fine. That's good. I'm not sure how the classes even work. What is a middle class? But I'm guessing like... The camera didn't show me that! A fairly rich... Oh shit, I forgot about the throwing. Fairly rich person compared to most. Okay, I need that light. I lost some health there. Please don't, no, oh. Oh, we can fix it. We can fix it. Nice. There's a broken phone. We're back to 42 bullets. Wake sees the torch symbol. Oh, we've seen that before. Most people are middle class. Underclass, working class, middle class, upper class. Right. Okay. Yeah, I feel like nowadays most people are, I don't know, something between working class and middle class. You know, people are workers. Fix gens in this game without holding M1 for a year and a day. Is that a Dead by Daylight reference?
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in
If only
light.
it was
Behind it, hidden
that
by a
easy
rock,
everywhere.
sat a battered metal trunk.
Probably.
It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
And more. Well, that was like the interesting part in this note. Well, not note, manuscript. About who left them there. I thought they're there just because it's a video game, you know? Someone does not have a good day with technical devices today. So, yeah, I didn't even think about why they're there. I mean, obviously they're there. You need resources. You need resources in a game like this. Bloody cloth. That's can't be good. I was just checking if we actually do throw away the shotgun once it's out of bullets. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it. I'm dodging as fast as I can. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I shouldn't have gone that far. Reliable income. Yeah. I'm glad it's no longer considered to be divided in classes, really. Yeah, some people are freaking billionaires and some people have nothing, but maybe I should focus on the small ones first. That guy seemed to be sort of like boss. Oh shit. I think I need to like time my dodges right. I can't time something I can't see. Oh, I'm barely alive at this point. It's really hard to dodge. Like, it looks like I'm not doing anything about it, but it's just not instant or like, yeah, but like, I assume Finland is not part of Scandinavia, but like, I assume all of Nordics is the same. Can get pretty challenging apparently, so. Like, it wouldn't be that bad if they didn't throw stuff at me. One small guy left. Oh, you don't get to kill me. Oh, goodness. Oh, thanks, Mega Goat. Hey. We're not considered, yeah. Just YOLO this and ran for your life? Oh, really? I kind of learned from the tutorial that like the next area opens up only after you're done. I didn't know you could run away. There's an extra area without anything in it? Appreciated, Mega Goat. Lover's Peak that way. Oh, yeah. Why was I basically full health? Just assumed it was impossible to kill all the enemies? Yeah, I guess on normal it is. On easy it might be. It might be doable. Dates from 1846. Does this give more? Oh, okay. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. 53, the Washington Territory was formed. 78, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the town itself. 89, Washington was granted statehood. 1929, tree damaged in forest fire. 70, the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. Whoa. 80, Mount St. Helens erupts. 87, tree felled by storm. Rip tree. Is this the same tree that we walked below earlier? Assume there wouldn't be enough ammo. Yeah, that is the issue. That will happen, but yeah, I'm on easy, so we've got quite a lot of resources. Where do I go? I've now double checked it. I don't think there's anything in here. Let's go back a bit. Yeah, still not sure if there's enough ammo even in this mode. Can we just jump here? YOLO. Oh. Haha. Nightingale's arrival.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls.
Oh, Gale.
These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive.
There are a lot of trees and coffee in here.
Road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch at any cost.
Who is this Agent Nightingale? Apparently he's after me. Oh, they. Oh yeah, he. It plays you, Lake? Have you tried Alan Wake? I keep saying this map, but I wish it had like a "You are here" dot. All maps should have "You are here" dot. Hate trees in your coffee. Then again, coffee grows on trees, right? Or is it bushes? Years ago? Well, did you like it? Bushes. Okay, well then trees are irrelevant. While you're playing GeoGuessr? Wait, you found those? That's awesome. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. A few times, nice. Can't say you liked it. Is this the agent?
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Welcome to town.
Flashlights, kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
That was easy. Oh, sounds easy.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost...
Funny. Very funny. I think the game just saved there, I hope. Because it's 10:30 and it's time for me to go. It is time for me to go. Didn't like French peeps. Well, I would have just guessed that you'd be leaving France. Kind of like, you know, buy from this place and welcome to this place, you know. I am hungry and apparently Jay is making something. I'm like really hungry. This game's really cool though. This game's really nice. Let me see if anyone's playing something relevant. Don't be mean. Maybe some horror-ish? No? Why are people not playing horror on a Saturday night? It's the perfect time. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just go straight to dinner then. Anyways, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to everyone who's new. Thank you so much also for joining and sticking around with the raid. I usually don't stream on Saturdays, but I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday normally. But yesterday was kind of so we moved it. I'll be back on Monday with more Alan Wake. So I legit can't wait for that. This game is really cool. I'll see you guys then. Have a nice rest of your weekend. Bye.